Hello. Hello, good morning. Hello. This seems too dark. Hang on. Adjust this light up a little bit. Come on. There we go. It's a little overcast today. It's a little overcast today. So, of course, the light is going to be a pain. Trickster, good morning. Brian, good morning. Celestian, hello. Good morning. Seagrabs, good morning. It makes sense that it went out of focus. I did put my whole hand in front of it, so. But how is everybody doing this morning? How is everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's having a good morning. I hope things are going well. You're good? That's wonderful to hear. It's supposed to snow today? Well, fuck. Sage, good morning. Lyrics, hello, good morning. Lyrics, I hope you can be doing better soon, friend. Hope you can be doing better soon. How am I? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Aaron and I had a very busy weekend. But we did a lot of stuff. And I got a lot of Digimon cards. Not even the Digimon cards we had intended to get. Completely. Better than yesterday when I left my phone on the buzz. Ugh. I hope you were able to get that resolved quick. I hope that's a nice quick. I hope that was just like, oh, I just came back and they found it. You know what I mean? But we got, here's the, look at this. Look at this stack of cards. Look at this. I have a new phone. Is that a good resolution or a oh shit resolution? Ionic, good morning. What is that? So that is the stack of Digimon cards we got this weekend. That is the stack of Digimon cards we got this weekend. We got so many. You should be Harold Halibut. I mean, I guess technically I am, right? I guess technically I am. Kira, good morning. Kira, good morning. How are you? Pay $600. Oh man, so your phone is gone? That fucking sucks. That super duper sucks. That does remind me I have to get back on getting our phones replaced. That does remind me. Total segue here. Did you wear a lot of her shirts? Have you been reading Thousand Dead Dracula's new webcomic, Severin Pierce? I have not, because I am bad at doing things. I am bad at doing things. So no. I do need to check it out. Thank you for bringing that up, because I should check it out. Man, I remember back when there was like there was a website I could go to. Oh man, shout outs to the old webcomic rule of first at random. Gotta have a button for the first one. I traded an old broken phone, somehow ended up with a newer, nicer phone for free. They are, this is a year where they are clearing out the old phones and getting everybody on the new phones. So that's partially why I'm like, we gotta clear our phones out. I think like some of the characters, they're neat. Hell yeah. They're probably super neat. Thank you for mentioning that, Trickster. $600 was to pay off the lost one. Yeah, that sucks. That super sucks. That super sucks. Ugh. But yeah, so like I showed off, we got this huge big stack of Digimon cards. So let me tell y'all about what's going on. I still need a new phone. We're playing off some other stuff. My boy is super cracked after 6 years. It's just a reflection of you, Trickster. It's just a reflection. So we so we did a bunch of chores on Friday and Saturday, right? Friday and Saturday we did a bunch of chores. Aaron did a big chore board with all the stuff written down of the stuff that she wanted to get done. And Saturday we did a bunch, Friday we did some, Saturday we did a bunch. And on some of the chores, she wrote a little one. We talked about this a little bit on Friday. On some of the chores, she wrote a little one. And those were the ones that, if we completed them, we would get to open a Digimon pack, right? I need Aaron to help me organize my chores. She'd probably do it. She'd probably do it. She's wonderful. So we were going through, we're checking stuff on the board, crossing them off, taking the little cards off. She used little Post-it notes. And so we had the stack for like completed tasks and the stack for tasks that give us packs. And the plan was to go to the store that's close to us that's doing Digimon events. And we're like, we'll go check out the store. We'll go get some product. We'll see if it's sketchy or weird or creepy. And then we go from there. We left too early. Which just meant we had to do some of the other stuff. We had to do some of our stuff out of order. And it's fine. So we got there, right? And it's very much just like a card shop. There's not much else. It is very. You ever been to a card shop, like a game store that pretty much just does card games? It's the store equivalent of Men Will Live Like This and Think It's Okay, where it's just like a bare space. Like the walls are that like base white, and there's just the case, the display case counter set in the middle, and there's some tables, and it's just like, damn, you think this like, did you live like this? Damn. It's very rough. Sometimes it's all you need, yes, but also it sucks. Sometimes that's all you need. Also, it sucks. So we went to, it's huge and just empty. Yeah, where you're just like, what is it? Whatever. It's not, and that's not like a problem. That's just like, wow. Okay. And so we go to the store, and it's first thing. He's like, hey, how can I help y'all? Like, hey, like, we're just getting into playing Digimon, and we saw that y'all do Digimon stuff, and we wanted to come pick some stuff up and see what the store is like. And he goes, oh, I am out of Digimon. I am completely out. And I was like, oh, of like everything? And he's like, I got no boosters. He had a couple starter decks, no boosters. And I was like, damn, that sucks. I'm like, you know, not much you can do about it. You know, we order it, it you know, shows up when it shows up. But he's like, yeah, I got it on order. The new stuff's coming out. I got nothing. I'm like, all right, well, you know, I appreciate that. You know, nothing to be done. My apartment's completely bare, not a single decoration on the wall. I do have a couple of shelves, but nothing on the walls. Ionic, let me tell you, put stuff on the walls. Don't be a sports guy with a bare ass apartment. Get some art. It's great. Putting shit on the walls is hard. Yes and no. Yes and no. What was I saying? Oh, so he has no cards, and we're like, well, what are you gonna do? I'm like, and I tell him, I'm like, yeah, the plan is to come back for the pre-release thing, so hopefully that goes off without a hitch. He's like, oh yeah, we'll see you, because he was like set up for an event. So we go out to the car, and Aaron's like, we can go to the other store, because there was another store right down the street. She's like, we can go to the other store and see if they have it. I go, okay. So we go down there. And I checked the clearance shelf first because they had some Digimon stuff there on clearance a while ago. And I was like, let's see. So we go there, nothing. There's some stuff that like interests me, but that's not what we're here for, right? That's not what we're here for. Stay on target. So like Aaron walks all around. I'm like, Aaron, I'm like, sweetie, they keep card stuff behind the counter because it's easy to steal cards, you know? So they keep card stuff behind the counter. And so we go up to the counter. And this store has a really nice sort of like cubby section where, you know, it's like there's a little cubby and it's like, here's all our Pokemon stuff. Here's all Lorcana. Here's, you know, whatever. Union Arena, whatever the fuck. And I can see that there's a little spot that's labeled Digimon. And in that spot is also nothing. And I'm like, I'm gonna ask, because if you don't ask, you don't know. I'm like, it looks like you're out of Digimon. And he's like, yeah. He's like, you know, we sold out of what we got. He goes, we've got some stuff on order and it comes when it comes. I go, yeah, no, I get you. You know, he's like, what's really funny is like, yeah, if you're looking for stuff, he goes, there's another store down the street. They've got a Digimon crowd. He's like, we don't pull too many Digimon players. He goes, there's a store down the street. They got a lot of Digimon players. You might better look there. And I'm like, you know, I normally wouldn't bring this up, but you just brought it up. I'm like, we were actually just there and they're also sold out. And he's like, oh, wow. All right. Well, you know, I guess it's a thing. And there's somebody playing at the table next to the counter playing Digimon. And he's like, if you're really hard up, like you can go to the Target. And I was like, oh yeah, all right. And I'm like, yeah, you know, Erin being who she is like, are there people who like come and play Digimon here and anything like that? And the guy's like, yo, it's like, that's me. Because I guess I know they used to do Digimon, but I guess it sort of died out. I don't know if people stopped going there or when the other store opened, people started going to the other store. I would be going to this store because this store is way nicer. This store is way nicer. But you know, who knows how people do things. And I'm like, and you know, chatting with the guy, I'm like, yeah, you know, we just got started playing, you know, we don't, you know, I just picked up a couple starter decks and sort of finally getting into playing. He goes, oh, well, do you know about the free card box? And I'm like, the who? And he goes, come on, I'll show you. And so we go to the sort of play area. The store has kind of like the storefront area and then the play area in the back. So he takes me back into the play area, and there's this big bookshelf, you know, like kind of big, long, low bookshelf. And there's a bunch of different boxes. And he points to a white box, and he's like, yeah, he's like, all the card games have like a take a card, leave a card box. He goes, so there's the Digimon cards right there. So if there's something that you're looking for specifically, or you just want a grab bag, go for it. So Aaron and I sat down. And this is what we came back with. So, Aaron did not let me gremlin mode and take everything. Well, obviously I wouldn't take everything. That would be, I wouldn't take the whole box. That's mean. She didn't let me collate and categorize and basically like take one of everything unique in there. Partially because we didn't have the time, but also partially because she felt bad about it. But what's funny, so we you know, we end up with this stack, right? And we go up there, and she's like, I want to talk to the guy. She's like, I want to buy something. She's like, this is so many cards. I'm like, sweetie, like these cards are here to be free. Like, this is what they're here for. You know, this is why they're here. Sapphire, good morning. You know, I'm like, this is the intention. This is why it's here. She's like, no, I'm gonna talk to him. And so I'm like, okay, go talk to him. And so she takes the cards, and she's like, okay. She's like, so we got this many cards, you know, and she like puts a little stack on the counter. She's like, so we got this many cards. She's like, I feel weird taking this many cards, so I don't know what to do. And the guy at the counter, totally deadpan, just looks at the cards, looks at her. Do you want a bag or something? So funny. So good. So good. Shout outs to that guy. I was laughing so hard because, okay, here's an example. Here's a good example, right? Me taking 5 pets and a music scroll from the FC chest. Yeah, listen, it's there, right? Like, it's there to be there. It's there to be there, right? So let's see. This card. So this is just the top card that I have on top of the stack, right? Flame Memory Boost. This is an option card. Right now, to buy this card on TCG Player is 4 cents. 4 cents, right? It is literally not worth their time and effort to try to, because I was thinking about this. I'm like, what if they packed them in like packs of 100 and whatever? It is literally not worth the amount of time for them to pay someone to categorize them in any way. Do you know what I mean? Especially when they're like year-old plus commons. The labor versus part, yeah, like it is literally not in the interest of the store to pay someone in any way. And also another great thing to keep in mind, we would go through and sometimes we would hit so we, you know, we'd be going through the stacks and sometimes we would hit a little pocket and there would be 20 copies of that card. Do you know what I mean? They would just be like, boom, here's 20 of this guy. And I'd be like, hey, listen, I don't feel bad taking 4 because there's 20. It was so funny. So fun. Would you like a bag? So funny. I laughed so hard. I just buy sleeves or a deck box. Yeah, I actually forgot that I wanted to buy a long box to put the cards in. We left, and like an hour later, I was like, I wanted to buy some boxes and totally forgot. These are literally, put this in the boxes. These are dirt cards. Yeah. Yeah. Like these cards are not worth anything. They're not. And so like, I get being like, I kind of understand. I understand Aaron to a degree where it's like, I feel bad taking all of these cards, and I'm like, it's in a box labeled take one, you know, and she's like, but we're not leaving any. I'm like, we don't have any cards. I'm like, when we get some packs or something, then I'll bring them back. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll bring them, you know, I'm like, there's very few cards that would make sense to have even more than like 6 of. So, you know, they're opening packs again from people coming in. I bet you it's from the store opening old product to try to chase rares to sell singles, and then are just like, whatever, here's the rest of it. You know what I mean? That stack is probably at most $5. Yeah, probably. Future proof, hello. Future proof, hello. I wish there was an easy way to like go through and see the prices, because I'd love to know what like the weird expensive card for this is. Because it'd be very funny to be like, this is the most expensive card in this pack. It's $1.75. It's $1. Cause like none of these are in rares. Like these are just a bunch of commons, you know? These are just a bunch of commons, like. I got, oh, excuse me, we don't want the white background. That's gonna reflect and look like shit. I got some Toy Agumon, which is great. I love Toy Agumon. I got 4 of those. That's still like 30 to an hour of time. Right. I would sort them, make a spreadsheet of the names, Control F. Yeah, I do need to figure out how to do, I need a collection app or something just for my own sake, because I like knowing what I have. I got Flame Memory Boost. It's a nice option card for the red deck that we have. And then, oh God, throwing the cards around. Those are gonna put rare cards. There were 2 or 3 rare cards. I saw 2 or 3 rare cards that probably are just not actually that rare or that valuable. I saw like 5 holo cards. So here, actually, I remember what the card I saw was. Let's type that card into TCG Player. That card is 7 cents. That card was 7 cents. You know what I mean? I should have grabbed that. That would have fit. Pardon the link. Oh wait, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Trickster. I have not looked at all. I have looked not at all, so thank you. Appreciate you, friend. I was up till 4 p.m. Think 4 a.m. for an emerald. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Because you would have had to stay up. You would have had to stay up and do all that. That does suck. That does really suck. Ash, good morning. Okay, what else we got? I got this Master Tyrannomon for our red deck. It can kind of so we have the starter decks that we bought, right? So partially I was looking for stuff that I thought would be fun for the regulation battle series coming up, that I need to work on a little bit more. But so this Master Tyrannomon would fit pretty well in the red deck we already have. So I picked up 4 of those. And that's a green. So this will be good for when Erin finally decides she wants to do her dinosaur deck. I got this guy. I don't know what this guy does. It's just a cool full art that's an uncommon. And I was like, this guy looks nasty. So I got some of him. I only got 1 ground Locomon. I was hoping when I saw this one guy that I could find more. Maybe I do have more and I'm losing them. Ground Locomon fucking rules. You get 1,000 DP for every card in your trash that has the cyborg or machine trait. So you just play a black deck that has a bunch of cyborgs or machines. And so this guy gets huge. My buddy has been making a Machine Dramon deck, which is also based around having a bunch of machines. Does some weird shit, which I love. Oh, did we get too many Ghostmons? No, we have exactly the right number of Ghostmons. Okay. I got Erin some Tapirmons. They had some of the series where they used the art from the old card game. So I got this cool old Myotismon. I'm enjoying Chaperone's commission so far. I've learned too many sequins, too much hair, too many tassels. Badass makeup artist overall. I love it. We got different Salamons for the yellow purple deck. We have I got some Mephistomons if we want to try to like expand the purple deck. Purple's all about trashing cards and then playing cards from trash. So that's cool. Got this Ghostmon, which is pretty good. It doesn't have an inheritable effect. It like the card text on the very, very bottom. It doesn't have any of that to boost up your Digivolutions. But, oh, do I have too many Salamons? Do I have 5 Salamons? I'm trying to keep an eye out if I have too many. Because if I accidentally have too many, like I do want to take them back. Yep. That aside. A handful of the old Digimon cards. I don't know if I ever knew about it. I don't know if I ever played it. Probably one of those things where I got one because it was in a magazine or something, you know? I got Wizardmon. Wizardmon's dope. This is, you know, that same art series. I found one Demi-Devimon, so I had to snatch him. And then anytime Digi-Eggs came up, I told Erin to grab them because they're just good to have. It's just good to have Digi-Eggs. So we got 2 for purple, which was really good. You got 2 for purple, which is really good. Yeah, we got a bunch of cards. I should show these off. I told Aaron that we have the we can play on Tabletop Sim. Jalen helped me find we can play on Tabletop Sim. So Aaron and I need to do that and pick up playing. What was Aaron got a bunch of sea creature cards. So she got this metal Piranhamon, which looks really cool. And is pretty freaking strong. And then obviously you got to get Piranhamon to go with it. She was just going through and just like anytime she saw a fish, she was just grabbing them. So she got Crabmon. She got Divermon. So she just has a bunch of sea creature guys. Whammon. And then, in case you thought he was the biggest thing, King Whammon, who's nice and chunky. She got Scorpiomon, because he's an ancient crustacean, which is great. I think it's funny they call him Scorpion. He's definitely not a scorpion. I got her Shellmon. I got this blue Patamon, because the Patamon that we have is yellow. So I was like, hey, give me a blue. I got Kumamon, because I just saw Kumamon, and I was like, okay. There's some weird card effects with, like, changing your Digivolution cards. So she was really excited. She, you know, listen, she complained about taking too many cards. She got a bunch of cards. So she got a bunch of cards. I think the most expensive thing to ever collect would be Cherubimon, but then that's not as expensive as Gallon or Omnimon cards. We almost got some Cherubimon. I should have taken them. The one, oh yeah, that would have been the most expensive card. Oh, that's the pre-release one. What's the normal one? Nope, never mind. 5 cents. 5 cents. The pre-release stamped one is $1. The pre-release stamped one is $1. The super rare is $30. And you know what? It's a super rare. That's pricey. The most expensive one is the Ace, that's 200, but the others are cheaper. Yeah, and that's just even an alternate, that's an alternate version of Cherubimon Ace, so you don't even need the $200 one if you don't want it. You could get the alternate art Cherubimon for 40, and that's a card you're gonna have like 2 of in your deck. That's it. That's still dirt cheap. Yeah, compared to Pokemon and shit. Where they're like, yeah, this is the regular Charizard EX. It's $75. Like, So yeah. All right. So now that we're done with Digimon time, I mean, let's be fair. We're never done with Digimon time. We're never fully done with Digimon time. But yeah, Tracer, thank you for the link. I'll have to go through and put my collection in. Because that'll be nice. That'll be nice when I'm like searching for cards for a deck. I can just be like, bam, this is what I got. But how was everybody's weekend? I think DigimonCard.io is a database, but no collector. Yeah, a lot of people use DigimonCard.dev. And I know there's another place you can go for yeah, I don't think this site gets really updated because the latest card article was 3 years ago. So yeah, some of these things have unknown release dates, and that's very funny. Interesting how many there are. Yeah, I mean it's the internet, and people love card games. It's the internet, and people love card games. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody got up to some fun stuff. Aaron and I also went to a Chinese buffet for lunch on Sunday, which was nice. It was nice to go out and have some Chinese. We haven't had a lot of Chinese lately. So yeah, we kind of, we pigged out a little bit. But listen, we were there. You gotta pay weekend prices. So you gotta pay weekend prices. So I was doing it up. You got it. It's a buffet. Yeah. Like, I'm not mad about it. Chinese food sounds so good right now. Yeah, it was very nice. It has been a while since we've had any Chinese. Need to go out again. I miss existing among the masses. I might go for a walk. Hell yeah. Go for a walk. Going for a walk is nice. Going for a walk is very nice. Go for a stupid walk for your stupid mental health. All right. So Harold Halibut. My family and I order Chinese food so often. They just give us free things. Oh, I remember the last time. Yes. I remember when we talked about this. I remember the last time we talked about this. Which is a lot. It's got to be a lot of Chinese food. All right. I'm sorry. I'm catching up on messages in the in the group chat. I'd be embarrassed if we weren't 5 grown adults. Listen, you can eat a lot of Chinese food. It's Chinese food, you know? You can eat a lot of Chinese food. Oh, it's this door. I thought I was coming in.
Hi, Harold. Fancy sitting down to another letter together? Come in through the door.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, was my audio, the weird audio stuff I was having the other day, fixed? Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. I first played, I always load up on Crab Rangoons. Aaron got a couple. I was just gifted a sub to Pancakes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Pancakes has been doing a subathon this weekend. And he's playing Threads of Fate, which I think is the game he has on the community choice.
What have we got here?
Darling Arna, when the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well.
Oh, this is...
Seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship's hull, through to my very soul. And I wondered how any of us would find a new way to keep going on, even though our home itself had entered stasis. Then I realized something. Maybe it was slowing down, reconsidering my lot in life and on the ship. I realized that I loved you, that I want to love you. I know you will assure me I'm being foolish, and that you want me to have full happiness, and that said happiness couldn't possibly lie with you. But it does. Now, more than ever, we must look within. And I give thanks to whatever celestial whim sent the fedora tumbling down, for it has given rise to my understanding of what is really important. Arna, whether you love me back in the same way, just know I am, and will always be, happy to love you. Forever, you know who.
Wow, whoever wrote that experienced the crash.
They sure did. Lived and loved through it. Do you think they ended up telling Anna in person?
I hope so.
I feel like a love that clear would have shined out in person.
No, because you never delivered the letter.
Words in person, though. Hence the letter.
Perhaps. But something tells me that Anna had someone that loved her unconditionally. So either way, she was a lucky girl.
Buddy, didn't you live through the crash too?
Sure did, bucko. Hell of a thing. Whoever wrote that love-struck letter was right. Everyone certainly had to readjust. I guess that's when I really grew up and started being interested in people, not just...
Not just...
Nothing I want to burden you with.
Oh, okay.
This game's gonna be sad, isn't it?
Why don't you come back tomorrow and we can see what else is in here.
Okay, sure. That sounds fun. Laters, buddy.
It's not already sad. I mean, it's already like a little sad, but like, hello? Hello? There we go. Hello? Let me just run past my ex-wife or something. Kara, how are you doing? How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. The hell was I doing? Right, bring the blood back. Right, the blood. The blood. The blood. Really, to rate the entire time it took to walk out of the USB? Yeah, I was like, what's happening? Like, where are we? I was like, I was moving the stick around. I was like, are we stuck? Oh, I got a message from Zoya. Hey Harold, would you like to have lunch with me at the restaurant? I'm on my way there, no pressure. Yeah, you know, listen, Fishy can wait. Fishy's chill. You know?
Moving people every day.
So yeah, we're going back to the store today. Because I realized they had Pokemon cards, and I didn't get Pokemon cards for Enna. Despite Enna specifically asking me to get Pokemon cards whenever I saw them. So, we're gonna go back today and get some. And then I'm gonna ask them some details about the Digimon stuff that they have coming up. So, is this open now?
Hi.
Hi.
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
Yes. Hi. What's a good option?
All is good option. All fluids of incredible health and delightful spirits. Also quick and colorful.
And fishy?
Usually.
Sounds great. I was just swinging by. I'll try something soon, though.
All right, well, I'll try something soon. Like now, when I sit down to have lunch with my friend.
Buon appetito.
Ah, Harold. I'm glad I saw you.
Oh, what's up?
Look, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me realize.
Tubes sound like Harold's being flushed down a toilet.
Okay, really? But what did I help you realize? And how?
Well, I've been doing some soul searching. What I realize is this is going to be a long process. Whether take off again or not, I've got to come to terms with what I want. As much as what I think other people want me to be.
That sounds wise. Nice. But how did I help?
Nice.
I guess you were just there.
You think Mara ever goes through that? Yes.
Without feeling inferior.
Oh, thanks.
Wow.
No, I didn't mean like that. You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know? You seem to just accept.
I try.
So now, just accept my thanks. And good luck with your own search.
Oh, you did hear that.
Yeah. We'll both get it figured out one of these days, eh?
I hope so. Well, enjoy your meal. Be seeing you.
Enjoy the lettuce wrap you're eating or whatever. Oh. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Support Captain at Large Zoya during all walks of life. That's cute. That's cute. There we go. I finished Indiana Jones last night on Xbox. I think that game suffers from the thing that a lot of games suffer from, which is it's like 20 to 30% too long. It's just a little too long. I feel like so many games, especially big AAA games, especially big AAA games, it's just like, this is longer than it needs to be. And it was fun, but just, ugh. Should I do this when the doctor isn't around? When the professor isn't here?
Okay, let's get you rehydrated. Ah, fishy. Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway.
Damn.
Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me.
Damn, don't do that.
Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood?
Hey, dog, how's your new blood?
But by tomorrow morning, we should know.
Traveling where? Yeah,
Right.
I've been traveling to where? The other end of the how did it take you years? Is this ship like infinitely bigger than we think it is? Is it like actually huge and we just exist in a very small portion of it?
What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sunny get to me. Right. Night, night, Harold.
What antibiotics
Night,
do you
fishy.
need? Harold, why do you need antibiotics? What are you talking about? Yeah, this is only a small portion. It is massive, but it's also very weird to be like, oh yeah, you've been traveling for years. Like, where did you go? Like, you know, still. Missed missives. But he told me yesterday there were more letters to go through if I wanted. It was pretty wild, and I think he liked someone to share them with. Thank you for putting that as a reminder, game. I really appreciate that. Oops, this isn't. So yeah, Indiana Jones was fun. We got all the collectibles to see the secret extra ending cutscene. Which one of them is bugged, which is really fun.
Travel in style with all water.
So I had to do one of them twice to get the achievement to trigger, and then you technically don't need it for the end. So that's fun.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
And
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy.
So we got a couple achievements left to get.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
There's a couple achievements to get. And I'll probably do it because they're all weird, rare ones. And it's like, you know, it'd be nice.
Fancy sitting down to another letter together? Come in through the door.
Be fun to sit down and have those done. And the one for all the achievement, or for all the collectibles, was like less than 2%, and that's always fun.
Shall we check out the next letter?
Ready when you are.
My
Oh.
little star, Attila. Sorry for not having delivered the following letter in time. I've enclosed the last remaining physical memento of your mother.
Oh,
It's not much, but I figure it's best you have it. Maybe you'll find some insight into your parents that will make you happy. Or give me less of a hard time.
Dearest, I will be back soon, but in the meantime, the supply shuttle has promised to deliver you a little hello, wish you were here. I didn't have much time to write. They only brought me a new pen with supplies and going back fast. So please find enclosed some of my logbook entries, made when I had the old pen. So you know what I've been getting up to and can imagine me better. Back soon. Can't wait to see your face. Be good. Day 1.
Oh.
Touchdown. Planet atmosphere isn't great, but not too toxic. We're able to have brief periods with no helmet and equipment doesn't degrade too fast. First expedition tomorrow. Day 2. Everywhere this ankle-deep liquid. Rocky outcrops, the exception not norm it seems. Built out temp quarters on little stilts. It's a great color. Has this rippling sheen like an oil slick, but smells of something like pleasant soap. Not a lot else to see, to be honest. Looking forward to a proper bath already. Day 4.
Mood.
Quasi-climate seems to have enabled multitude of tiny life forms inhabiting this shallow permapuddle. You can't really see them.
Permapuddle is
They
a
give
fun.
the surface of the water this impression of fizzing. Missing B already. Sure he's enjoying the chance to sit around in underwear and not shave. Lonely here during the long nights. Have intense craving to finish that puzzle we started. B better not have finished it while I'm gone.
Amazing. She was on a planetary expedition?
Yep. There was only a couple in my time on the move, but apparently they were more common before I was born.
Trying to find a new Earth?
Yeah, but mostly it was obvious it wasn't going to be. But every now and then, one would be worth checking out, in case we could learn or get some supplies from it. I'd always hoped to get to go on one.
Oh, yeah. Must be cool to discover a new landscape. What would you do if you met an alien?
I would have made great friends with it, shared the secrets of humanity, and then challenged it to a race.
Would you have told people about it?
I suppose so. Would have been a bit selfish of me to keep that kind of thing to myself.
Even if... No, never mind.
You know, being down here is kind of just like an extra long exploration mission when you think about it. There might still be so much to learn down here.
Ah, yes. Who knows?
Chin up, Harold. I'm sure you'll discover plenty
Chin
of
up,
excitement
Harold.
yet.
Do you have time for another one?
Of course.
Yeah, listen, let's just get stuck in. Let's get stuck in with some sad letters.
Right. Next one. Let's have a look.
Cease and desist.
Oh.
Date, redacted. Certified by All-Water Secretary 57. FAO, Ms. Nobblecorb. Subject,
Ms.
AWC
Nobblecorb.
file number 97-68-203-1. It has come to the attention of the All-Water Department for unauthorized corporate activity that there has been unauthorized corporate activity concerning Ms. Nobblecorb. if that is your real name, resident at 72 Plaza Row, also known and potentially trading, also unauthorized, as Mr. Prangifran, Dr. Comfort, and the like, concerning
Mr. Prangifran
service via minisub. Despite your public adverts, which you will be contacted separately about, no doubt, by the All-Water Department for unauthorized advertising activity, claiming that your mini-sub service is more comfortable, luxurious, and reliable than official AW tubes. Such a service is in fact unreliable and dangerous. Therefore, we must firstly insist you cease and desist all mini-sub taxi operations. Secondly, you must apply for a permit to operate a mini-sub, and a review of our files show that no permit has been issued or indeed applied for. Frankly, we do not see it as likely that you would be issued a permit if indeed you had, or if and when you do, apply for one.
This goes on for quite a lot longer.
Looks like old Knobbly Corb gave them the runaround.
Old Knobbly
Must have been
Corb.
the wrong address.
All water don't like people not following the rules, huh?
No, sirree, they do not.
But I bet you would never take one of those taxis. Nobblecorp sounds like a real renegade.
Oh, you know me.
I thought so. You're so disciplined and...
But there may have been a couple of times.
Hey, listen.
When I had a real short delivery window, or I just wanted a change of scenery.
Wow, really?
Just goes to show. People are always capable of surprising you.
Wow.
We might not always know why people do things, but they usually have their reasons.
That's so funny.
Certainly did.
Knobblecorb.
Say,
So good.
I haven't seen her for a while now that I think about it.
So, that was her real name?
Oh, it was her favorite at least. Just like I was her...
Her what?
Nothing to trouble you with. Just getting lost in reminiscing. Anyway, let's call it a day. But come back if you want to keep going down memory lane.
Okay, buddy. Be seeing you.
Okay. Okay. With some fun times going, you know, that's what I sort of think.
Hey there, Sonny.
Oh, hey, Harold. How you doing?
That's it. Run away!
Destination decided. Enjoy the
Destination decided. No response is a lot funnier than it should be. Hey, Harold, how you doing?
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Just
We hope
run.
you travel with us again soon.
Just very, very quietly back out of the space, turn, and run away.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Oh boy.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Wars Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
That was the only thing I had to do, right? Yeah, check on Fishy. That blood doesn't look like it's left the bag.
Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing. Oh. Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature.
It's red.
Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm gonna need to... Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about
I think they messed up the line with the antibiotics because now he's
Shit.
talking about the
I'm okay,
antibiotics.
aren't I? You're a good listener. Maybe that's why.
Nuja, hello.
I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
maybe you're
I'm
terrifying.
freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop.
Something's fishy in this stream. Jackie!
Okay, good.
Jackie, hello. Jackie, hello. Nuja, good morning. Nuja, how you doing? Did Microsoft use AI to simulate a mattcaulder stream? God. That would be fun. It would be such a waste of time. Such a waste of time. Jackie, how are you doing this morning? How's your Monday? Thriving? You're hello?
Destination determined. Now, relax.
It's muggy AF. Ugh, I hate it. I hate
You're
it.
here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Thriving question mark. Thriving?
Location
Struggling?
journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
According to Nintendo Life, Switch 2 Joy-Cons are not Hall Effect sticks. A scale of struggling to thriving, we're at a solid 5. On a scale of not a number to not a number, we are a number. Matt, did you show off your hefty bag of Digimon cards yet? Yes. I did. It's not a hefty bag. Oh God. Okay, hang on. Oh God. Oh God. Nuja, this is your fault.
That's your fault, mattcaulder.
No, that's your fault. You did. You did this. Here's the other toy Agumon I got. Really good. Yeah, here's all the cards we got.
Matt, you gotta get your shit together.
How dare you? How dare you attack me like this? Toy Agumon is amazing. We got a clear one too, which I love. We got a clear one too, which I really love. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, I thought about it. I wanted to find the YouTube series I was watching for Warframe because I'm trying to devote some time to Warframe.
Sonny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish.
Me?
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately? Sonny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a
Ninja, how are you? How you doing?
Take these. They should reduce temperature.
Jackie, how was your weekend?
Symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So...
We're taking fish med. We're taking ivermectin.
It's the new novel from Montmorency Spangler from the Physical Expression District. It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway, I better get
I'd
back.
love to start a book club with my ex-girlfriend.
For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sonny. I will.
I'd love to start a book club with my ex-girlfriend. That's amazing. We can say, okay, went to see a live show of a podcast I listen to. Sadly, not What You Doing. No, it's What You Doing. God, don't even, Jay, you don't even joke about that. Don't even joke and make me have the stress. Ugh. We can seem to fly by, doing all right. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're all right. Can you imagine what you do in front of a live audience with me? just to have to shout. Just like, shut up. Shut up. This isn't a
Moving people every day.
So funny.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Matt doing live shows. Don't be harassing people, maintaining good relationships with their exes. It's not, though. It's not a good relationship. It's not a good relationship. You've been.
Choice of destination.
To be fair, this is one half of a What You Doing live show. Was I there and didn't know it?
All water. We get you where you're going.
Whenever something doesn't work, dude, you hear this is your fault. It was their fault. I tried to pick up the cards and then they fell. Just bring a guest to stream. That's the first step. I mean, I guess I could. Excuse me. Here, have this.
I've got something for the
antibiotic.
temperature of yours. Sticky situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick.
What is
You
that?
might be an alien, but how different can you be? Can't be as different as me and Sonny. At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time. And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
You're from a different planet. They could be very different. It's like 100 years away. You know, they're exactly the same. Bridget here. There's a little something I don't quite have the energy for. I'm positive you can help me with. You catch my drift. Come see me in the energy harvest. Task: help Bridget again. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
Travel in style with all water.
So this week has two amazing game releases. This week has two amazing game releases.
Just contact your nearest.
One is Blueprints. One is Blueprints.
No contaminants detected.
Which I think I'm gonna play with Erin. I'm gonna see if she's interested in. And the other is Promise Mascot Agency, which we should be.
I'm sure you two will figure it out together. Play nice. Ah, Harold, what are you doing here?
Just walking by. What's up?
I was just leaving Slippy and Cyrus to get on with things.
What?
Shouldn't you be looking after Fishy?
Am doing.
I should be getting a key for Promise Mascot Agency, so I'm hoping that comes in the next day or two. And then we'll do that on stream. But also Blueprints looks so fucking good. I think it's gonna be one of the big games this year. I really hope.
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep. What's the test we're doing this time?
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great.
Okay.
What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
What if we played Persona 5 on the market tags?
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much
You know?
awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it.
Oh no, new buttons. I've heard good stuff about Blueprints. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. Excuse me, I'm excited to play it. All this time I thought you were saying Blueprints. That's the joke.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time. We'll start with the sugar test.
Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it.
I'll let you know once I'm ready.
Okay, so just red ones again?
Nice one. Now on to the next step.
Okay, not touching anything.
Now.
Chop it.
Great. Time to coat the sample.
Coat it.
Now the sugar.
Now the sugar.
Great. Now for the next one, this time with music.
Alpaca Stacka. God, everybody's so excited for Alpaca Stack all of a sudden.
Okay, great. On to the next step.
All right. It's such a short game, you gotta. Listen, you're underestimating how long I can stack alpacas.
Great. Time to coat the sample.
Really looking forward to seeing Mascot, especially after just finishing Infinite Wealth. I'm so excited for Promise Mascot Agency. It's gonna be such a good time.
Now turn the music on.
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you, Harold. We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a really fun time with Promise Mascot Agency. I'm gonna fit it into the Like a Dragon timeline. It's an in-universe video game that Kiryu does the voice for.
Thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently.
Don't call me Harry.
Let me treat you to dinner.
Oh, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great. Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
Yes, the mitosis ratio. Yeah, you know. Notebook, bacteria party. Hang on. Amazing. Amazing. Time to sleep. Cool, it is pouring outside.
Please halt for your
No.
Destination.
Mitosis ratio, yeah, gotta increase that. Yeah, I hope that's good or bad.
You've arrived. Have you
I hope that's, you know, whatever that's supposed to do. As long as it's not increasing the mitochondria ratio. Yeah, how many mitochondria are there? Is it the same amount? Are we good?
Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
I don't know if this is... I mean, it's closed now, so there's not much to be done. I don't know if during these times it's like, oh yeah, go talk to everybody, go chat with everybody, go look everything again, you know? The mitochondria is the power to the cell. Next thing you know, spontaneous combustion. Oh right, it's Fishy. How you doing?
How are you holding up, champ?
Oh look, we get a little cutscene! Yay!
Well, hang in there. Anyway, good night. I'll be back to check on you in the morning. Don't go anywhere before then.
Love it. Yeah, there is a new episode of the podcast. There is a new episode of the podcast up. Chatting with Darren Hupke about his work in writing and publishing, which is very exciting.
What a day. Poor Fishy. They'll pull through though. I know it.
I have an interview scheduled tomorrow.
She's too wrapped up in her own world,
which I'm very excited about.
New idea she's reading about next.
I'm cruising for a snoozing.
That's me, cruising for a snoozing. Fishy wakes up, freaks out, breaks the window, the whole ship is destroyed. I gotta lurk and do online security awareness training. Oh no. No one likes those. Don't click any links. Don't send anybody gift cards. Make sure you pick the right download button.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Go and vision, I guess. That's funny.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Hell yeah. Enjoy the soda can.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube.
Oh, excuse me.
Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Hey there, Sonny.
Oh, Harold.
Alright, never mind.
Harold, what do you
It's something recently where someone external set up an email role in the browser based not looked for it anything about banks or invoices. Oh no. I don't like how this is starting. I don't like this.
Yo, Viv. It's been like
Yo.
a month since we last rode. What's the haps? Maybe you forgot your state of mind now. Sorry I took a while, but you probably didn't. You seem the same as always, and being you, begrudge every minute of it. Don't. Learn to say F you to the world once in a while. You have every right. Just stop thinking so much. Thinking, worrying, wondering, doubting, fearing, hearing, hurting. Struggling, lazing, confusing, itching, bumbling, rambling, gambling, hitting, hating, and perching, besmirching. Overthinking and overanalyzing and overguessing separates the body from the mind, and you need them to be one and the same to really produce work that hits people in both. Do. Your work is great, man. You wrote drawing clean, clear, but crazy-looking machines. Real nonsense stuff. Nonsense stuff is the best. More nonsense, more crazy, more machines, more clean, more clear. Double down.
That's me.
on your
Nonsense
uniqueness
stuff is the
and let
best.
You out on your page. Do. Just don't worry about it. If you want to take a month to write me back, that's fair enough. Tell me what you think of that poem I read you. Oh, and before I forget, rook takes e5. Rook captures the piece on e5. Your move. Doingly yours, Saul. Oh boy, so much wisdom. Those two must have been artists.
I suppose so. I just feel bad for their chess match.
You got anyone like that in your life, Harold? A friend
Mattcaulder,
you can
nonsense
yell at,
streamer.
encourage.
Yep.
Really
More nonsense,
speak your
more
mind
machines,
to?
more clean.
Well,
That's me.
Come on now. You don't have to name names.
Work-class to do phishing emails. You failed. You have to go through the security training. I would show up the meetings go. So I know how many of you fell for the email again.
Two to tango.
Sure, but what if one of you can't dance?
Can't dance? Or won't dance?
It's more that
They caught it earlier. The bank contacted us.
I feel
Said, hey, you can't just email to ask the password to change.
They don't talk about their feelings much. But I still feel like we really know each other somehow. Is that wrong?
Way I see it, you can't worry too much about what other people think. You can never know for sure. So, just be the best friend you can. Kinda like Sol said in the letter.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Nonsense streamer. That's...
What about you?
Oh,
I'll fit
not
that.
anymore, but that's okay. Everyone on the station is my friend in a way.
Oh, yes. Everyone loves you, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Think it's time for me to recharge my batteries. But you should come back tomorrow if you want.
Okay, sure. Rest up. I'll see you soon.
All right. Let's go to the arcades and poke around. Because this, I'm
Now, relax.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be like doing stuff. Cozy Chaos Nonsense Streamer, keep on adding adjectives.
Using all water tubes.
No, don't listen. You're gonna make me start talking about how I don't like some of those words. Let's go to the arcades and see what's going on.
Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Thanking you. All water thanking
Thank you
you.
for traveling with all water.
I chose Cozy for a reason. You son of a bitch. Oh, Slibby's is closed.
Warren?
Warren of Warren's Water Wieners fame, no less.
What's the gourmet scene around the ship like at the moment?
Good question. Jerry Bofflesop is the real authority, of course.
Jerry Bofflesop.
But I would say things are looking pretty innovative. Even old school hangouts like Charlie's Silly Chili Grilly is modernizing, trying out new flavor profiles and offering some lighter options. Let me know if you ever need any more recommendations.
When do they get the meat for the hot dogs?
The whole shit like a cake frosting. So I know what's what when it comes to food.
This animation's really interesting. I don't know if you were here the other day when we were talking about it, Ash. Everything in the game is handmade. So all of the characters are handmade puppets. All of the scenes are handmade. Like all of the places are handmade. And then photographed and captured via photography. And then digitally rigged. Oh, hey, no kids. Rafi?
Hey, Rafi.
No kids?
What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Oh, okay. The face is talking, it's very stop motion. The gesturing is much more like a puppet or a marionette. Yeah, I feel like they took a lot of care to animate it still looking just a little stilted and a little weird.
Hiya, Tommy.
How's it hanging, Harry?
You know? Oh.
I was wondering about your work relationship with Filter Frankie.
Oh, that little thing? It's nothing. Just a professional arrangement. He trusts me because, I don't actually even know if it's a he. I'm the right store for his produce, you know? Very paranoid.
Yeah, they spent a long time working on this game.
I just give him a cut of any sales of things he finds in the filter that I'm able to polish up and sell on somehow.
Excuse me. The review for Promise Mascot Agency from PC Games N, quote, "One of the best games I've played in years, in large part comes down to its immaculate vibes, funky, silly, heartfelt, and warm." Funky, silly, and heartfelt is exactly how I want to be. So
What's
perfect.
the story
The
behind
game's gonna
this?
rule.
Now this was a little something my grandma, who was a machine engineer, made a whole bunch of in her spare time. They look like puzzles, but you can't actually solve them, so they're just like little brass philosophy ornaments.
How's family life working out?
It's amazing. Felix is growing up to be nice and strong-willed, strong imagination. I always try and remember to tell him that that's a good thing, even if it gets him in trouble at school. I never did great at school, and look at me now. I'm married to a woman like Bridget.
What was life like before Bridget and Felix?
I had much more hair. Wish I could blame it falling out on the boy, but I think all my hair energy just went to my mustache. And my legs. Anyway, I was way more of a hoarder, but I was great at telling stories about all that stuff too. People loved Tommy's show and tell time. It's what convinced me to get into the general store business. It was hard actually letting the stuff I'd collected go at first, though.
Oh, I see. That's funny. Makes sense, though.
Ha! You've reminded me. It was on a foraging mission for new stock that I first ran into Bridget. It's a good thing I worked in the shop already, so she never realized how much I loved hoarding stuff.
I'll let you get back to it, Tommy.
Take it easy, Harry.
I'm glad I'd already turned my neurotic compulsion into a career. That's funny. Yeah, that's, gosh. So I think Promise Mascot Agency will play release day, and then we will go back to Harold Halibut, since again, Harold Halibut's on a timer. And then we'll probably go back and finish. We haven't been to the social district yet. Let's see what's popping in the social district. And then I think we will, and then we'll go back to Promise Mascot Agency.
We know you enjoyed travel.
Turn my neurotic compulsion into a career was a good move. Ash, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Hope things are going all right. Oh, hey, what's going on?
And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tinnabaum. What is the dark and silent ship? That being nowhere neither comes nor goes. That being never has no real time, of which we can only say that it flows. How is it that this empty data stream, this cache of dead light, could so lose its way? It wandered back to feed on its own dream. How did that dream grow to the waking day? What is the sound that fades up from the hiss? Like a glass some random downtrod had set ringing, now full of its only note, its lonely call, drawing on its song to keep it singing. When will the air stop breathing? Will it all come to nothing if nothing came to this? Yo, here is the truth. Don't get it twisted. All water be stealing time and we missed it. Dig it. Are we home or in prison? We got the water, but we don't got the vision. Tube, ship, nowhere, age, youth, take off. Yo! Keep the light alive. Keep on trying to thrive. You dig? Thank you.
I'm glad Don't Get It Twisted survived. You know? I'm glad Don't Get It Twisted survived however many years in space.
Harold, didn't know you were into this sort of thing.
Me either. But
Smash out 2 plushies for friends who are moving away. Done the friend movement, assemble furniture. Any personal best for deadlifts? Fuck yeah.
And they really look like they're having fun.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. I love that. That sounds like a great weekend.
Sharing their hopes, dreams, and fears in expressive verses like this. It just warms my little toes to see.
Aw. So, you have a favorite so far?
All my students are equal in my eyes, Harold. Like they were my own children.
No, I meant a poem?
Oh! Yes, well, truth be told, it's all Algarabia to me.
What does that mean?
Well, indeed. What does any of it mean?
No, I mean...
All manner
never mind.
of fishy debris. The tides of my heart. Surrender yourself to the tides of my heart. Let them drag you under, ever deeper. I am your dream. You be the sleeper. All of us dancing together to the beat of the tides of my heart. Where do the tides of my heart lead to? In the dead of night, in the life of day. They lead beyond the veil of seeing.
Harold's getting bored. Harold's like,
dark depths
we gotta do
beyond being. And there we will find, together or apart, whatever is found by the tides of my heart. Whither and thither I go, like an underwater question that nobody knows. But the answer is there, if you really look hard. It's in the... let me do the last line again, it'll jog my memory.
That's funny.
But the answer is there, if you really look hard. Wait, it's in the... Oh. Let me do the last line again.
Yo!
No.
Amorous!
Hang on.
Amorous,
Just start
hello!
from the start. The last line doesn't have the same effect otherwise.
Amorous, hello, good morning!
Here we go. Okay. Please.
Good morning. How the heck? Okay, well, hang on. We gotta go. Hi, everybody. Let's go over here for a second. Hi, everybody. How are you? I just beat South of Midnight, so I wanted to bring over the love for more stop motion. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How was South of Midnight? My partner is really excited to check that out. When does that actually come out? Amherst, thank you so much for the raid. How the heck was everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good time. Oh, fuck, it's tomorrow. Hell yeah. How long would you say it took you? Because I know you stream like 17 hours. You have such a long stream. But I hope everybody had a I hope everybody had a good time with Amorous. My only gripe is the hardest difficulty is wildly unbalanced. That's fair. I get that. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. I hope everybody had a good time with Amorous. If you don't know me already, my name is Matt Calder. I'm a Christian and podcaster. I play all kinds of different stuff here on Twitch, indie games, retro games, horror games, stuff chosen by the community, which is what we're playing today. We're playing Halibut, which was chosen by the community, and it was announced that it was leaving Game Pass. So I was like, hey, I gotta finish that. So that's what we're working on. Standard difficulty and below, the game feels very good. All right. How long was your what was your playtime like? I was debating having my partner play it because she doesn't play a lot of games, and so I was like 20-ish hours total. Okay, that sounds about right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, we just finished Indiana Jones, so starting South of Midnight sounds great. That sounds like really good timing. So hell yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let me do the thing here. If I can remember. Yeah, I remember how to do this. I did it. Hell yeah. Everybody go follow Amorous. Amorous is great. Their stream, they do very long streams. And Matt Pro Stream, yeah, I remember how to do one command. I remember how to do exactly one command. Pro streamer. Wow, it is really raining. Jesus. All right then.
Beautiful now.
Thank you. Yeah, if anybody coming in with Amorous, if you have any questions about me, the game, the stream, anything we got going on, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm gonna top up my tea really quick here before we get on. But yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. You know, we have a cool, chill space. You know, don't start a problem, there won't be a problem. I love it. It was International Asexuality Day yesterday, and I didn't get like a check or anything, so I don't know, maybe it got lost in the mail. So all right. I had one friend generally send me $50 for pizza. Trans-day visibility? Hell yeah. Did you register with the asexual agency? No. No, I don't want to, no. I'm not gonna, no. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. I didn't get anything on trans-day visibility. People be out here. And now I'm invisible again. You weren't ready. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready with the grabby hands all day. You gotta be ready with the grabby hands all day. You just gotta take whatever you can get. You gotta take whatever you can grab. We just sent a trans lady a pizza day recently. Everybody loves pizza. Everybody loves pizza. I love how it's just like, yeah, just send a trans person some food. It'd be amazing. Just send them a meal.
They ebb and flow.
That's trans day visibility same day. Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope so. That's the day I would do it. Can I literally not ride the little guy?
All manner of fishy debris. The tides of my heart. Surrender
Well.
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh? No one can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the book. My book, I might add. Oh, the things I do for you. Anyway, Chapter 3, The Merry Band. It was a dark and stormy night when the 4 intrepid explorers left the Fedora in search of the riches that would make their name. Who's there?
Oh, hi, Major. It's me, Harold.
What in the blue blazers are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just passing. Thought I heard, but then...
Well, whatever you heard, or most definitely didn't hear, if you get my drift, is your invasion of my privacy. So perhaps we should just both forget this whole messy incident ever happened, hmm?
Oh
my God.
Of course, Major. I understand.
Good.
That's so funny.
Let me write you a ticket as a reminder.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse us, I mean, me.
Let me write you a ticket as a reminder that this didn't happen. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm glad we came out here. Just that's worth it. If anything else happens, that was worth it. This is nice. Expected the social district to be more adult vibes, TBH. Yeah, it's weird that it's people's houses. Like, I feel like the social district is a misnomer because it's like it's people's apartments and the school.
tides of my heart.
Am I least social at home? Uday, how are you? Oh, let's go to the energy district and see what Cyrus and Slippy are up to. I'm good. Are we in Rapture? You know, I haven't shot a fireball from my eyes yet, so.
We get you where you're going.
Please
Yet.
do not panic. No contaminants detected.
Yet, though. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Ah, Harold. Just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, thanks. Always nice to see you too, Sai.
That's not what he meant.
Nice, because you've got a solution to fix the 3D printer at last.
Oh, but I thought...
3D printer problems, eh? Let Slipmeyer take a look.
Oh, if you're sure, Slippy, I'd be shocked if a man like you can't figure out what's wrong.
Quite so. I'm away with machines. They're just like winter sports, you know?
Go on?
Well, electricity is like a skier, and it's all about helping it find the right route with the right equipment.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Ha! I mean, yeah, sure. I guess I like machines, but they don't like me, eh? Ha
Well, looks like it's working again.
The animation on that.
We know who to call for next time.
The animation on that is fantastic.
Say, Slip.
It's still mostly disassembled, which is very funny.
Just working on a little something that All Water Corp asked yours truly to whip up.
Is it a new ski machine?
No, it's a relaunch procedure. Although the technology has plenty of parallels, I'm the station's foremost expert in ambient temperature manipulation and air particulate conditioning, after all.
Sure, that's a way to describe it.
Expert in style, too.
So, how will it work?
In layman's terms, I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora, the buoyant displacement force of which will shoot us up to the surface and provide a convenient launch platform. Hell, we might even have some time for ice skating.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I'll let you get back to it.
Thanks, Harold. Get hyped.
I mean, it's not like a bad idea, but I don't know how effective it will be.
Everything going okay, Sai?
Not swimmingly. I work best alone.
Slippy getting you down?
Something like that. At least he's gullible.
I know the feeling. How's the actual plan?
I need to concentrate on it, which I most definitely cannot do with Slippy around. There's something I'm missing. I just can't figure out what. And time is running out.
If anyone can do it, you can, Sai.
Thanks, Harold. Oh, we'll soon see.
Okay. I don't. There we go. I don't think you're supposed to be there because we already had a scene where you left, but sometimes the video games get a little sick. It's okay.
Travel in style.
It's okay.
Water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and All Water will make it up to you.
What was I doing? Lots of birds outside today. Sailors excited. Hell yeah. Yeah, we have fewer birds ever since Aaron took the bird feeder down, which is not surprising. But we took the bird feeder down to reduce the risk that we could somehow transmit bird flu to the cats. So.
No change. I'm no expert, but I think they'd have kicked in by now. Like when I got so sick after secretly eating that filter fish. Ugh, those were bad times. Never been able to look at fish the same way again. Must be something else we can try.
That's funny.
Should I ask Moreau? No, she's too busy. Sunny? Oh, Fishy, can't you just get better right now so I don't have to go see her again? I mean, I will. For you.
Gotta do anything for Fishy. Oh God. Oh God, there we go. Right, we have to go to the Central District and then...
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Yeah, how is,
You've arrived. Have you checked
how's Sailor been doing, Boo?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Put him on a diet per the vet. He's back down to fighting weight. He's been extra snuggly. Yeah, we need to do that. We need to do that with Casper. We need to do that with Casper. He's just a little...
Ah, buddy.
Just a little overweight.
Sorry, Harold. No more letters today, I'm afraid. But please do come back tomorrow.
Boy.
Sure thing, buddy. Until then.
Until then.
Hello again.
Hey, Sonny. Listen, those...
Still struggling with your secret life form and or a bizarre personal health issue?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, the life form.
You know, Harold, there's no shame in admitting you need help. I mean, sometimes it's a spiritual illness.
Sonny, I'm sorry. I can't
A
tell you.
spiritual illness?
But it's urgent.
Didn't the antibiotics work?
They didn't seem to. Nothing works like it should with this.
Well, I'm not a doctor or a vet, but there's one other thing we could try. Does your pet have antimicrobial proteins, any autoimmune disorders, or any kind of history of compromised transferrin levels?
It's hard to say.
Harold, think. I can prescribe this floxifene, but it'll only work on a totally non-compromised immune system.
I get it, but I want to try. It might help.
Okay, are you sure you're sure? I mean, I also have isogerm, which is similar, but it's really dangerous to use on anything with high histamine levels. Just take a minute to think carefully. I'd hate for anything to go wrong.
I don't know. Why do I know? I mean, it's very unlikely that it has a completely...
Matt, you gotta get your shit together.
What do you mean?
Fun and games. Fun and games. I said, what? Fun.
Don't mess up. Fawn hello.
Fun and games.
Fawn hello.
Guess I'll just die.
Fawn, how are you doing today? I mean, she said floxifene has to be on a totally uncompromised immune system, and I sincerely doubt the fish that lives in the ocean that is now in our thing has a completely uncompromised immune system. So I'm gonna say isogerm.
Let's try the isogerm. That sounds safest.
Okay, Harold. Here you go. Let me know how it all goes.
Will do. Thanks again, Sonny.
I don't know, dog. Fawn, how are you this morning? Fawn, how are you?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
How the heck are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's having a good Monday.
Now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation.
I hope everybody's having a good Monday. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit just because of how dark it is. There we go. Yeah, look at that. He's way more visible. Are we sure it's running a fever though? It's a life form from a different planet. It easily could have a different resting temperature. I think they noticed an elevation in temperature and that's why they say he's running a fever.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tube.
Oh, man. Fawn, I hope you're doing well this morning. I'm sorry. I'm seeing Rebecca Valentine scream on Blue Sky about how good Blueprints is. And now I'm worried and excited.
Professor?
Ah, Harold, just in time. Hold this, would you?
Sure, but... Oh, what is that?
It's just a swab. Samples are important.
Important to us or them?
One and the same.
You just put it in your pocket?
I know you're feeling protective of Fishy here, but the more we know, the better.
So what will that Fishy swab tell us?
Understanding of their biology.
Jackie! Jackie, welcome back.
Physiology, advanced philosophy. Tell us how alien life came to be.
Oh, okay. That does sound kind of cool. I just hope it tells us how they're feeling, too.
Knowledge is power, Harold. Keep an eye on them. I'll be back soon.
Roger. Hey, Fishy. Moreau is a bit obsessed, but I'm sure she won't forget about making you better. And I'll be helping.
I'm aware of digital security. I know digital security. I am the digital security expert. I took a 10-minute webinar.
Let's see if these help. The things I do for you, Mr. Fishy. Well, Sunny was confusing as ever.
Why does it have a pulse now?
Do I miss her? No, not really, but you know, we had some good times. She taught me a few things. Oh,
Matt, you're qualified for a cabinet position. I mean, you know.
And what culture is.
How it is now.
Do you have someone special? Do your kind even have special people? I wonder if you all look the same. Or feel emotions.
Oh. What is that?
I wonder what it'd be like to not feel emotions.
What is it?
Harold!
Huh? Oh, Professor. Oh, beeping. Professor.
What are their vitals?
Very quickly.
What's happened here? Speak clearly now.
I'm sorry. The antibiotics weren't working, so I went to see Sunny, and she asked me a bunch of weird questions, and then gave me something else to try on him, and...
What did she give you?
Oh, no.
I think she said it was called Fluxogerm?
Did she mention antimicrobial proteins or histamine levels?
Yes, those things.
It was isogerm.
Well, there's no such thing as Fluxogerm, but I think I know what we're dealing with.
Okay.
It was Fluxa, or germ, something.
Oh, Harold, move. It's going to be okay.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's...
Okay. They're going into anaphylactic shock. Harold,
that's bad.
There should be some adrenaline on the shelf. Hand it to me quickly. Okay. This should stabilize them.
Professor, Fishy, I'm so sorry.
Harold, I know you were just trying to help, but Fishy isn't a duct or a filter you can just whack around until it works again.
I know.
Look, you told me enough information for us to save them.
I did feel bad, just like we keep doing things, and I feel like we shouldn't be doing a bunch of things.
Thank you, Professor.
There's no point in beating yourself up, Harold. You live and learn. Go and settle your nerves.
Yeah.
I trust Matt with my life now.
I'll try.
Don't do that. You sent me a message immediately? Oh, from Bridget. Yeah, okay. I trust life with my Matt. Yeah, you know what? I would probably be... me, right now, I feel confident saying this. I would be more qualified than anyone on any government cabinet position right now.
Location nominated. Journey.
Both medications would have given the same outcome. Yeah, I figured from the way that they were saying, where he's like, oh, it's Floxogerm something. Like it's like, oh, it doesn't matter, and it's just, you know. Which is, you know, fine. But like, oh, a standing table. Bridget, fancy.
Oh, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on. What are you having? I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Dialogue written to cover either choice.
You had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Harry, how's life been treating you?
Oh, you know, keeping fishy.
What?
You know, keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know. Moreau treating you well?
Sit down at the standing table.
She's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Adorable.
That's funny.
Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know? Like a little sabbatical.
No, you're kind of a jerk.
If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
No, at least I hope not.
You know, actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at
It is
Felix.
pouring.
Oh god. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong.
It is
in another
pouring.
context.
It is ridiculous.
Before you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So,
yes,
being wise is...
I think it's being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes. But not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
That's nice. These little character moments are really good. These little character moments are really good. They're very cute. There's so much characterization in each character so quickly. Such an odd-shaped ship. Well, the fun thing about space is you don't have to be aerodynamic, you know? Oh, well, don't do that. It's in the name, there's no air for the dynamic to aero. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always silly to me in space stuff when stuff just looks like airplanes. Or it's just like, there's really no reason for it to look like airplanes. Whoa, okay. Little bit of a time jump. Yes, yeah, unless it's designed to enter atmo. Unless it's designed to enter an atmosphere. Which sometimes they are. Sometimes they are. But stuff that's you know, like the Death Star is a great example. The Death Star is a great example. A sphere would be the worst thing.
Handled correctly. Exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from Fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own.
How do they get the air into the Death Star? They built it and then they probably pumped it in.
You see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will when you inspect them under a microscope. They seem to give off an inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So they're a light source?
More than that, they might be our miracle.
I just about to got in a space CTRPG. Can we land the ship on the planet? You can land anything once.
So they're a power source.
Quite so.
You can land anything once.
Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria.
It's important to communicate visually to your audience what something is in visual media. That's true.
When the
That's true.
particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis.
There's value in people understanding things pretty quickly.
It's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can discourage the growth, like so.
Whew. Okay, that's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha! Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay. Well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Yeah, sure. Making ships look non-airplane emphasizes how alien it is, or how inhuman something is in the case of the Galactic Empire.
It is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all.
My blue sky is blown up about blueprints and Promise Mascot Agency, and I'm fucking so excited.
Please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes.
Okay, space, water. The Fedora one. Quonks? Wait.
This is not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure...
That's quite enough, Cyrus, thank you. Moving swiftly on. Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Yeah, his thing is gonna get picked because it's just gonna be snappy and impressive, but it's gonna suck.
A launch plan not just to the stars, but for the superstars you all are.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Slipmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope. In partnership with All Water Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home.
The Fedora.
Together, all of us, underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed destiny with.
Do we think he stole the other guy's idea? He might have sabotaged it, but...
Project Flow and Go. We begin by rolling up our sleeves.
Oh my God.
Some good old-fashioned hard work. Starting with making the Fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the Fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker.
That's why your shape is not normal spaceship shaped.
The Fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back.
What is this, ill bleed? Don't. Trickster out of nowhere. Is that ill bleed?
But we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars await. Let Slippy's and the Fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
Well, I think it's fair to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need. Slipmeyer's model shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
No.
Any attention to detail.
It doesn't show any details.
I think it's best we put a freeze on your project, Cyrus.
I knew this is what was going to happen.
More important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the Fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
Listen, I'm peeking in periodically.
Something is afoot. Too many.
His idea for buoyancy isn't bad. The question is being able to fly and say what you're gonna do. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but it's also the same idea you had 10 years ago.
And why all water went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes, and why? Wait, Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
And why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his
It was 10 days, yeah.
Yeah, he seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay, name-calling isn't going to get us anywhere.
Harold mentioned the tube fares because he's like, I thought we were just complaining about
the
stuff.
Energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which start procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, you mean Slippy's right?
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity correction?
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
All models are false, so...
Did you check the mitosis ratio? Yeah.
Our tests on something.
All right.
Time without more information first. We'd be
Oh my god, I have so many messages.
Every new step opens
All right.
new vistas.
I know you still haven't fixed the leasing cap like I asked you to. I hope you're busy, but mine like my name's optimum conditions. All right, well.
Into this. It's a matter for science.
Philosophy is a science of the
Hang on. Let's. Harold's me at work when the two physicians are talking to each other, and I'm like, I understood 50% of what you just said. Oh, okay, maybe it is already fixed. Okay, hang on. Cyrus, did I leave my oscillator at the lab the other day? Harold, it's Shia. Have you been? What's new? Who's Shia? What? Sunny. Harold, it's good to see you again. Been too long. Don't be a stranger, you big goof. Hey, Harold, was thinking about your ill friend. I'm sending them positive vibes, okay? You too. I've been thinking long and hard about what you asked me last time, and I made my mind up. The cutest fish is definitely the splendid speckle belly. Don't try and argue. I can pull down high-level meetings, just an exchange of jargon. I tune out. You're like, why am I here? What are we doing? Where's home? Meet us in the toilets. Come alone. Make sure you're not being followed. The light keepers. The toilets. The toilets. How many people know? How many people know what a WC is? I read old books. I read old books. All right. It's just funny to be like, yeah, meet us in the toilets.
Who? What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
That's Felix.
I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay. Listen. We need a man we can
Yeah,
trust.
it's water closet, but wash closet's
Oh,
very
no.
close.
Yeah, the light keepers.
What? The light keepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of light keepers. We are Legion. I'm one of them. An important one.
Wow. So how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that? I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere. Secret informants and...
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
Right. Wow. Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I am not very actually detective.
Actually? When? Oh, just listen.
I thought it was a joke. I had no idea what it is. Yeah, it is water closet.
We know there's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
It's water closet. It's just, you know, it's just like, I think it's
Thanks to Slippy's new and
UK in origin. I think that's just, it's the old British term for
First, you'll
bathroom.
need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, Slippery Fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
Fancy. Yeah, it doesn't like that's part of why I was like, how many people actually know what it is? Because I feel like it never comes up. For architectural drawings, they are still labeled water closets, which was funny. It was a very funny thing to learn.
Looking for something, Harold?
I'm looking for the, the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
Morale.
No.
Ah.
His BR is already bedroom, so it can't be bathroom, right?
I'm too busy to help you rummage around. Anyway, didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
All models are full, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
There we go.
More information first.
It was so funny. I took an architectural drawing class in high school. That's why it's always abbreviated WC. Yeah. Yep. Oh, what's that?
Let's take a better look at this doodad.
Oh.
The camera. Excellent.
I thought it was the box that we were. All right, cool. Sick. Yeah, I will say the good thing about the new game store we were looking at is they have 2 bathrooms. They have a men's and a women's bathroom, which is nice. Fog's done right. I'm a little late. I always love that. I always love that. I always love the person that shows up 20 minutes late and is like, oh, hey. That's always so funny. Psycho, hello. That's so funny. But the new game store has 2 separate bathrooms, which is very nice. Still gotta do the raid call. Yeah. Still gotta do it.
Here you go.
Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Let me just make a few quick modifications.
What's all this?
Motocam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay, so what should I do with it?
Start by placing it in the shaft. Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. Drive it back out of the shaft and into.
Gotta show up late but fashionable.
All in the name of truth.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
I think I can do that. You don't want to drive?
I would, but I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh,
I love it.
You're sure. Righto, Motocam. Let's take you for a drive.
I love leaving up a lurk, finding him in a new stream, and dropping a raid call like an hour late. Hang on. No, I don't get to see the rat. This is the rest of the game, 8 RC car racing. That would be really funny if it's just like, oh, yeah, no. Harold, it's like in KOTOR 1 where all of a sudden you have to get into swoop racing. Harold has to get really good at driving RC cars in order to get the gang on another deck to tell him about what's going on.
Okay, Madam CEO, I'll be going now.
Yes, I believe you shall. Godspeed, Slipmire. Godspeed. Yes. Is that Dr. Computer? What?
Dr. Computer?
The password. Oh, for goodness sake, must I?
Dr. Computer?
Okay,
is that me?
It's Kutsu Hung Shiny Prize. I'm just calling to say you may commence stage D as discussed. Do you have everything you need? Very well. Keep me in the loop. Time is of the essence. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Doctor, and don't let me or the Fedora down. Righto. 8 R3 N4. Open. Oh, hello, my lovelies. Listen to your beautiful purring. So nearly a perfect.
Woke up to a stream I'd been in, raid trained to 3 other channels.
Last voice. I'll find you one eventually, wherever you are.
Are you stealing everybody's watches? Wow. These rats are dangerous.
Oh, wow. Oh, gee.
What can you see? Don't shut me out here.
I'll tell you later. Gotta get to the lab.
Slippery fish. Wait, what about
So many gift subs people I've never heard of due to stuff like that. Yeah.
Wait, what did you see?
I do always love I do always love getting a weird gift sub. Psycho Panda, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm going to take my morning break because it has stopped absolutely pouring outside. So now would be a really good time to try to get Josie to go out. So I'm gonna take my morning break. When we get back, we'll do game Dylan stuff. And we'll continue with this. So if you haven't recently, make sure you get up, take a stretch, walk around a little bit, drink some water, have a snack, maybe have some food, depending on what time it is. Make sure you're having breakfast. I swear to God. But yeah, I'll see everybody back here in just a little bit. I'm gonna go take care of Josie, get some water and all that. But I'll see you back here just a little bit.